Hello guys, I'm here Jordan Kabigdin and i-discuss ko yung step-by-step procedure ng black and white film processing. So, simulan na tayo.
Una dito yung the film. Black and white film is very different from color film. It is common my conception that you can develop color film with black and white chemicals and yet a black and white image. This is not case. You will get a roll film instead. Use only black and white film. Next is the chemical. This is the chemical na gagamitin natin ngayon. The third one is the equipment. You will need a few pieces of equipment to develop the film, and I will go over them piece by piece below. Changing bulb. This is used to provide a light-free environment so that you can transfer the film from draw in the canister to the reel in the tank. If you are cheap and feeling daring, you could do this at night in a room under the covers with all lights turned out instead of using changing bulb. Next is developing tank. This is the container that will hold the film for the duration of the developing process. It has light proof lid spout that allows chemical to be poured in and out and reel without films. Next is scissor. Scissors to cut the film while you are in the changing bag. I strongly recommend using a shorter model with a rounded tip for safety. Then the last one is church key. Those things that you use to open cans. You will use this to open the film canister. Step 4 is transferring the film to the reel. First, load the scissors, church key tank with all piece and the film canister into the changing bag. Both zipper closed. Um, Put both of your arms through the elastic armholes. Arrange your tools so that you know where they are. Affirm the film tank and remove the reel. Using the church key, pry off the bottom of the canister. This is the side without the little knob poking out the center. Using the scissor, cut about 3 inches of film of the beginning of the reel and discard it. Once you have reached the end of the roll, cut off the plastic reel at the end and load tank reel back into the tank. Close the lid. Double check that your film is now light safe. Then open the bag and remove your tools. You are now ready to process the film. Next is pre-wash. Step 5 yun. Put your film in a sink and turn the faucet to settings that is close to room temperature. Allow the water to fill the tank, then shut the water off. Agitate the tank by moving it from side to side for several seconds. Then discard the water. The pre-wash process ensures that you won't develop air bubbles on your films, which form when you add developer to dry him to dry film. Step 6 is the developer. Look on the side of the tank and you will see a table comparing a size of film to the required amount of liquid to cover it. Using this guideline, use only the amount of chemical required for your films for the following step. If you are unsure, err on the side too much. Then get your time out. I use my timer because it has easy to read numbers. Zero it out and then place your tank in the sink. Pour in the required amount of developer and then start the timer. Allow the developer to sit in the tank for a total of 6 to 30 seconds. This is assuming that you are developing your film with D76 at stock strength in a room which is 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Agitate the film for 10 seconds every 30 seconds by shaking the tank slightly from side to side. In the last 30 seconds of processing, agitate the film continuously. Ensure that you are doing this while the water is running. Step 7. Stop bath. Immediately after the developer is gone from the tank, add the stop bath. Shake continuously for 15 to 20 seconds. Step 8. Fixture. Add the fixture to the tank. Agitate the tank continuously for 30 seconds. Dump out the fixture under the running water. Step number 9 is rinse. Put the tank under the running water for several seconds and flush water through it. Then open the lid and allow the water to run over the reel. Every few seconds, plunge the reel in and out of the tank. After the film has rinsed for about 2 minutes, you can shut off the water. The last one is removal and drying. Remove the film from the reel. Hang it in a relatively dust-free environment. Step 1. Prepare the developing trays. Ito yung mga trays na malalaki na ginagamit sa malalaking films, ganun. Dito naman, step 2. Pouring and agitate the film. Dito nilalagyan natin sila ng mga chemical para sa film and binabaliktad din natin sila para ma-develop yung film. Dito naman sa step 3, pour water and rinse and hinugasan natin yung film para mabawasan yung mga natitirang chemical. Step 4, hang film and dry. Ito yung last part niya. Sinasabit natin sila and pinapatuyo para ma-develop na yung film nila.